is.
Yeah.
Just because Eddie's there, has so many good options to hit you even through the parry, and then also, it's just a character who's heavily incentivized to go for throw already.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So the parry becomes sort of just less effective as an option. Like, it's still something you need to represent because obviously they are going to go like meaty close slash on you every once in a while.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, good stuff from audience. Thank you, Zoran, for coming out, getting 7. Representing. Let's go Oregon.
With a bracket this stack.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a result.
Element didn't even make top 8. Like, I know obviously they're not playing as much, but they're still like a very, very solid fighting game player.
Taters didn't make top 8. Mars didn't make top 8. A lot of great players didn't make top 8.
Yeah. But we do have our 2 players now up here. We've got known instigator, Anklegator, coming out with the Potemkin as their.
Honestly, low key, Gwen kind of an instigator as well.
Gwyn is also an instigator, but Gwyn's like a funny instigator.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's what it is. And their Bridget has been like insane. I was watching them play earlier through the bracket, and just their ability to constantly layer their pressure on top of each other, like Amelia does almost.
Yeah.
But utilizing just the good Bridget tools in addition to that, it's not something you see from every Bridget player. I think you see from like a lot of the top Bridget players, but not every Bridget player is a top Bridget player,
Yeah, there were a lot of new Bridget players in the P&W, a sea of them swimming around, and who would rise to the top but Gwen?
Yeah.
Someone actually not from the P&W originally, moved here maybe 6 or 7 months ago.
Wait, was it really?
Yeah. I believe she's from, so it's like somewhere in the east.
Huh. All right. I just assumed they were P&W. I assume, Seattle specifically.
Yeah.
The real P&W, putting on the US.
Well, Tacoma is almost Seattle, right?
Yeah,
so.
I mean, Tacoma, Seattle, like how Beaverton's Portland. I'm not going to go into semantics here.
Yeah.
Oh, tried to tap us right at the round start. Like, I kind of get it because you see a lot of Bridges try to go for like a yo-yo spin right there, and I think that does knock him out. But just didn't end up.
The butt slam.
Oh, heat knuckle coming in. And I think this is the big thing. Like, Ankle is a known grappler player, right? Like, it's they kind of
known grappler player.
But you look at every game they play. This is what they're playing. Like
you're saying like it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. But it's their a lot of their core game plan is built around playing grapplers and anime grapplers specifically. So having access to those fundamentals helps a lot in matches like this, where they're trying to squirm all over the screen, hit them with the constant Bridget pressure.
Yeah. One of the things that makes Bridget pressure so frustrating to fight against, to me at least, is how quickly it builds meter.
Yes.
This character, it's like she has positive bonus all game.
Well, because she's always moving forward. Every single special she has moves her forward.
And it's specials, too.
Yeah.
Specials also build additional meter. What a burst bait.
Yeah, Gwyn just getting those reads on point right now and getting these mixes on point as well. Just hit him with the crouching low no mix. We love to see it. RC, keep it going. Oh, my God.
Ankle just not having any life in this game yet.
Yeah, they haven't found opportunities like that to land these super, super big hits, which is really what they need to keep it going.
Yeah, the one saving grace for Pot in this matchup, he hits pretty hard.
Yeah, well, he hits hard, and Bridget, she's made of glass skin and paper bones, right?
Subpar defense, we'll call it.
Subpar health. No, subpar health, because her defense is very good.
No, is it? Well, no, I meant defense like the literal value in game.
Okay, yeah,
She's got like a 1.17 defense value. The 2H. Okay, Gwyn knows, right? In the corner like that, every Pot player wants to press their plus on block back Mega Fist, runs up 2 H's in the sky and gets a massive counter hit damage.
Ankle had a great IBFD right there, but Gwyn immediately recognizing and re-challenging just like this to lead to a big route into a kill right here.
Yeah, I mean, can we also just point out how good Gwen's routing is? That was such a weird confirm to go for the long-range 5H into the yo-yo pulling back into keeping the combo going.
Yep, yeah. They have been on point with, weird confirms. And I think that's a big thing of why their Bridget is really good, is because they're ready to find, whether it's not, maybe the most optimal, but it's always land, consistent damage, knockdown.
Yep. That's the Bridget game plan.
Yeah.
And, okay, I saw the craziest route she was doing earlier today, where she got a hit in the corner, takes him across the screen, takes him back, gets the wall stick. Like, the things that Bridget can do is unreal, and Gwen, she's unlocked that insane potential that the character has.
go. Yeah, once again, just solid hit, no big confirming. Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just going to bait out your Pot Buster attempt right there.
5D RC doesn't need any fancy Bridget mix, just the Guilty Gear Strive classic.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to try hard when you're just like, oh, it's Potemkin. They're going to have a lot of health right here.
Oh, trying to go for a cheeky reset, but Gwen was so ready.
Right. Oh, tap the star C once again. Keep it clean. Gwyn now up 2-0 really quickly.
Yeah, I just haven't seen anything really get started from Anklegator, and
it's hard.
The pressure's overwhelming. The pressure it's so hard.
It's so hard. Like, you have to be on point against a mix constantly, and then ready for the options immediately afterwards that are going to be spread out to stop your own pressure. Yeah,
I don't want to take anything away from Gwen, but definitely a bit of a tier list gap in this matchup, maybe.
One or two spots, maybe three. Well, there's our time for tier list discussion.
True.
This isn't Twitter. This isn't Twitter.
We'll save that for these players after the bracket.
The post-game interview. So what's your tier list? Oh my god, Gwyn now sitting match point here. Ankle really needs to make make a miracle on ice happen, right? Like, you have to try to find some way to be able to stop it. That's the start you're looking for, but they were ready for that. Recognizing, oh, you don't have that, you're not doing that confirm, you're gonna go for a throw here.
It felt like there was more damage on the table. You didn't have to go for a reset like that.
I think you do. I think you have to get that damage because the Pot Buster leading to just more consistent Oki, I think, is the biggest thing that Ankle really needs.
Oh,
and you're
no,
in the air.
Airborne.
Yeah. That's the other thing. Not only does this character just move well, they hit hard. They have good disjoints. They're constantly spaced away from you. She's always considered airborne, so you can never get the quick Pot Buster confirms within the gaps of those pressure.
Yeah. Man, Gwen, I've been playing against her a lot in brackets and seeing her play a lot, and this is the best I've ever seen her play.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, today, she's on fire.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And you see just once again, just always solid, I have this hit, I'm gonna blow you up for it and immediately confirm into whatever kills you the easiest, which is, I think, a very good thing, especially in the loser side of the tournament, where you're going to have to be playing, double the matches to just get back to that grand final spot.
And watching back these replays and thinking about the set, I can't think of a single time I saw a drop or a missed confirm or a messed up Oki or anything from Gwen. It was so clean.
There was one or there's a handful that happened. But it was misconfirm, but the button you miss the confirm with actually just leads into hard knockdown.
Yeah, well, that's the power of Bridget.
Yeah. So you didn't get the big confirm, but you're always at least getting